So hello everyone, welcome back to the new essay topic for combined technical. And today Ajiki Guru Lido will be completing an essay topic on youth unemployment. So this essay will be very helpful for your NPSC combined technical general English portion. And if you're interested in the mock test, the link will be provided in the description. You can check it out and you can contact in the following social media for more information. So let us start with the youth unemployment. So youth unemployment is we all know that we are giving exam one kill exam because we want to get employed. So likewise, dunia especially in India, the unemployment rate is very high, especially among the youth. In the previous essay, we have also completed that. We have also studied that India is the highest population in the world, according to the United Nations Population Fund. India wa China ke overtake korna 1.4 billion population is India. Most of the population though under 25 years is youth as so it shows that unemployment crisis though day by day so we'll study about the essay. So first we can start karo. First and foremost, what key essay level first introduction ba like the unemployment in India has emerged as a persistent and pressing challenge, casting a shadow over the nation's demographic advantage. While India boasts a large and youthful population, the inability to provide adequate employment opportunities for its youth poses a threat to overall development. So, no population though increase vision, and also it is the highest population in the world, and we also boast that most of the population are young that is under the age of 25 years. But government inability to provide opportunities is a drawback. So let us study the data of unemployment in India. So in India the unemployment the National Sample Survey Organization basai NSSO basai aro ekta labor department Ministry of Skill and Development la periodic labor force survey provide kore India unemployment crisis. So the unemployment in India among youth age 15 and above, that is, fell to a 3-year low of 3.1% according to report by NSO. That means in India la unemployment do giri 3.1%. Unemployment is defined as the percentage of unemployment individual in the labor force. Labor force mane manu kiman employ kurlo pare je idla pore percentage. For example, India de means ekta jaga de 10,000 manu je kam kuro para manu de oda de just kali 50 jone employ huise, so it will come to 50 divided by 10,000 any koi 5,000 500 into 100 means 1 2 to 5% employment rate inga. So manu kiman employed kuru pare je oda deba divide korna will get the percentage of unemployed individuals in the labor force. Aro Ministry of Skill and Development la labor force periodic labor force survey ko ji India la unemployment to 4.2% thaka do 3.6% de nami je and 3.1% de 2023 de nami je. That means 4.2 ba direct 3.1% de nami je in 2021 to 2023. So aro NSO ko gi India la loss to 3.1% as 2023 de. This is latest data according to newspapers, the Indian Express and the Hindu. So unemployment na it was India la crisis though. So let us look what are the root causes of India's unemployment. India la unemployment. First of all, let us study what are the types of unemployment. India the unemployment ki let us study. So India de unemployment do types of unemployment ase first case gule to number 1 kushigule do ido cyclical ase cyclical unemployment de case gule to for example business cycle ekta ase cyclical so cyclical to for example ekta business cycle de for example December de saman bishi bikri gule to we need more people employed but January February gule sukala season ase so these are cycles so business cycle de manu bishi employ kore aro suka tam de unemployed employ nokra iduke cyclical unemployment koi cyclical unemployment so first unemployment it is a cyclical unemployment next number 2 the case gule to ki koi seasonal unemployment seasonal so seasonal unemployment de case gule to for example agriculture cycle de for example rice cultivation de one usually June July de plan kore for example May June July de monsoon time de plan kore so itu dhan to plan kora biji de people have nothing to do because itu dhan to rukule do tangole so at that time unemployment do uthi jay because manu employ nokore to so this type of unemployment on season is called seasonal unemployment so cyclical seasonal is the next case number 3 structural so structural de case to tila education qualification lesab de kam na bola for example you are a MBBS or you are engineering graduate however to the typist la kam kore or you are doing peon la kam kore so it is not matching your skills so edike structural unemployment koi number 4 the case to frictional ase frictional unemployment do case to for example the job ekta paise te kure ase to for example te aro te suppose you are doing an LDA koile to you the LDA koram de for example the NPSC exam ola na to ESC baina jise so tu chutu kam de chani na tu dangor kam de jai do so idu majode tu unemployed tege do that is uto time period de so edike frictional unemployment koi I hope you got this next to technological unemployment so technological unemployment as the word suggests case to for example tila ama bobo kan 1980s 90s pa kam karna to they do not have much knowledge about the computer MS Word MS Excel MS PowerPoint idu najine tan kurule so they are technologically backward so because of this it creates unemployment because idu najine lido kam pa out do especially in the private sector so this is also one of the factors so these are types of the unemployment so we'll study youth karna unemployment do ki ase problem do first to skill mismatch one is na it is a type of structural unemployment means tuila qualification hisab de tu kam na pala it was a next educational disparities because India la education la bishi obsolete ase aru bishi ki koi bishi all standard aro all fashion ase so edu ajikali dunia de ki jai je du comprehend korone no corona students kan so the quality of education in India varies widely with a substantial number of graduates lacking the necessary skills and knowledge required by industries but itu skill lai holi tuila graduation namde tu ko shikana so this creates a problem of mismatch between the education system and industry requirement next economic slowdown because India and the rest of the world COVID-19 pandemic karne India la alak country or especially India de economic slowdown ase because of this economic slowdown ne GDP bhi kam di jise and because of this economic activities bhi kam di jise so this decreases the employment rate of the country so period of economic downturns and slow growth contribute to the scarcity of job opportunities. COVID-19 pandemic, for instance, had a severe blow to various sectors. Next, the informal sector dominance. Informal sector dominance means sector could do like in government registered, for example, lohatina wala or sabji wala. Those up to informal sectors. So, takanba jobs to sub khaide. So the dominance of informal sector in India's economy characterized by low wage and often insecure jobs often complicates the issue. Many young individuals find themselves trapped in low productivity, unregulated employment and devoid of many social security benefits. So these are some of the root cause of unemployment among the youths. Next, consequence of unemployment. So India the unemployment means as a whole youth unemployment la taila natija taila result ki ke first to social unrest because youth kind of unemployed as they do not have any job, so they remain frustrated. Kore boina kam na korle to ama bola hat kali khabo, so family member kali khabo, they will tease the youth, and because of this hotai gusate dekho. So it leads to frustration and unrest among the youth. The lack of opportunities may result in increase in crime rate. Substance abuse crime rate means ita to chor gura shuru jabo because khawole lage to kibek to, and mania ratio posing a threat to overall well-being of society, lost productivity and human capital because youth kando potential bisha ja, so idon ki utilize nokrele to moana economic growth te bishi affect ko productivity or human capital de. Next, demographic divide and turned liability. So demographic divide into number of youth population as in ekta population de number of youth 15 years and above de. So because unemployment karne mon idu full potential do unleash kor number youth karne, and because of that it becomes a liability. Asset or liability ke je asset to ke jukle, for example just say you own a piece of land. So idu mati do as the time goes idu to suppose 1 crore by kiniche idu mati do, so after 10 years it will be 5 crore, so tala value to increase ho jaise, so this is an asset. Similarly liability to ke jukle do, for example liability for example to gari ekta kiniche car ekta to 2022 2024 te car ekta kiniche and tu cholai na last to idu purana jaise, so you want to sell, so idu saman bigri gole to tu suppose 10 lakhs per kiniche, so you cannot sell for 15-16 lakhs, the company unai sell korle, so it becomes a liability, means tala value to decrease over time. So itu nisna youth kama liability, youth can be liability uti je. Next to dependency on social welfare programs. Social means government scheme de bishi focus korna means government scheme de tan depend korna thagala, for example do chawal free chawal because khawale nai, no employment opportunities, no money, so they will depend on the government for the benefits, so it one government na resources be complete jawo. So these are some of the reasons. First case to social unrest means crime or kiki kan substance abuse and increase ko, youth la productivity depend ko, youth la productivity to reduce jawo, aro mon youth to it will become a liability, and at the end to case to government ye bishi focus karo, means government ke bishi depend karo. So what are the potential measures and solutions? So idu focus idu ke solve korone ki ke ja, first the skill development programs India de ki ke ja pradhan mantri kaushal vikas yojana inga je pradhan mantri kaushal vikas yojana, skill india mission etu sob ase, so idu amba aro next vishwakarma scheme bi ase ekta notun scheme to vishwakarma scheme. So these are some of the government schemes that they can help you, that can help the youth with the unemployment crisis, that is skill development, means kiki extra skills can provide korna tangi employ kuro parwale sabte to make them more employable. Next, education reforms. We know that new education policy India they introduced question for 2020 from 2020, so this is one of the positive steps towards increasing our employment rate also. Next to promoting entrepreneurship, that India la startup India scheme ekta je startup India scheme, so India la startup India scheme to ki focus kore to make the youth PM Modi ko kushi ki the under the startup India scheme PM the India plans to make the youth as job creators means tangi job create kore, not job seekers. Edu job seeker nina job creator le focus kore. So edu ekta mission ase under the startup India mission scheme. So startup India scheme de takan ki provide kuru for the youth, such as ki kore incentives, schemes aro subsidies edu sob dibo to help the youth startup. Aro ekta ase PM Swanidhi to ki asegale to street vendors kange means itu alu chop aro ki kan cha kan bigri kora mononge kange loan dibo to set up their business. Itu ekta ase Swanidhi scheme do. Next, revitalizing economic growth, that is focus on manufacturing, technology and services. It was and formalizing the informal sector, that is informal sector like luhatina wala, vegetable seller. It is up to formally create kore. Vishwakarma bhi ekta ase, idu formalize kore Vishwakarma. So conclusion, addressing the issue of youth employment in India requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses education reforms. It is up to were fully studied as India strives to harness his demographic advantage. Concerted efforts from the government, private sector and civil society are necessary and essential to overcome the persistent challenge of youth employment. So you can give a conclusion on the essay. So with this, the second topic of today's essay topic has been completed. I hope you all understood something, and if you want to give your mock test, the link will be provided in the description and you can check it out, and you can contact in the WhatsApp, Instagram or Telegram for more information. So thank you guys for watching and all the best for your exam. Thank you.